wow, you got here fast. Well, I guess I can start then. I was gonna wait a little bit. It's time to chop and watch the Archer 229. Yes, sir. Alright. So this game is called... I'm kind of quiet. How about now? Oh god, I'm peeking now. Are you sure it's not just you? Or are you saying just when... I guess the music's a little loud. Let me turn that down. Bum bum bum. How's it now? It's good now? Okay. So this game is called Griftlands. And from what I've heard, it's a lot like Slay the Spire, except way more story driven, which is cool. So each run's different. It's a deck builder, and there's actually 2 decks you build because you can negotiate and you can fight. So you have like a combat deck and then a negotiation deck. And like, so you can do all sorts of stuff with that. I've also heard that it's ridiculously hard and you're not going to win. And I think the runs are really long too. So it might be like a multi-stream thing. But I guess we'll play. We only have 1 character unlocked, 0%. We have Sal Lick Derrick, an up-and-coming looking to make her mark on the world. Okay. Start a new run. Hunting Kashio. Sal escaped a life of servitude to claim the ultimate bounty and get her revenge. Choose this mode if you want to experience the story without worrying too much about the cards. No, I'm good. We're going to play and lose. I accept my fate. Okay. I guess I can look at this first. Nah, I'll just figure it out on the run. It's fine. It's the starting character. Start at level 1. You're about to start a game at introduction. This difficulty level provides an introduction to players who are new to deck builders. Experienced players may wish to start at level 1 for a more balanced challenge. Which level would you like to start at? You'll be able to continue once per story. Level 1. It's a card game? Yeah, it's a story-based card game.
You escaped a life of indentured labor by hunting criminals and debt dodgers. The work has earned you your freedom, if not any friends. Now, you're back home, for the first time in 10 years. But freedom comes with its own dangers, and making a living in Haveria won't be easy. Here, the gangs are feral. The law enforcement are corrupt, and the people are treated like chattel, indebted to merciless criminals. Criminals like Cascio, the ruthless debt broker who sold you to the Derricks in the first place. But now, Caccio's grip has weakened, and there's a bounty on her head too rich to ignore. You'll die before you go into debt again, and so will she. If you have your say. Your first stop is a dive called the Grogendar, where an old friend will help you get your revenge, provided you can prove yourself.
Alright. So, yeah, it's a card game similar to Slay the Spire, except more story-driven, and there's a lot of depth, I guess, and complexity to it from what I've seen. I only watched Northern Lion play like 15 to 20 minutes of it because immediately I was like, okay, I want to play this game myself. And it's story based, so I thought I could, experience it on stream. But I thought this would be a good game for, my my audience as well. So, all right. At first sniff, the grog and dog smells like stale hops and dried blood. Well, look what the tide dredged in. Psh, by the holy brine, I'd tear up if I weren't dead inside. It's damn good to see you looking well. You have a plan to get on your feet? I do. That bounty on Cascio. How do we forget it? You must have grown up strong, but you ain't that strong. But that's not going to stop you from trying, is it? If you want a chance of surviving this, you better make yourself some friends fast. I can help you with that. No, I could count on you. Oh, her name is I didn't realize that. Loves you. she was friends with your parents. I see. Jake's bartender. Oh, you can literally, like, social boon, gain 2 maximum resolve. God, there's so much! Because there are all these characters and stuff. Okay. How about ask about Kashio? You lined up work for me real fast. You some kind of mover here? Nah, I just know people and people know me. You don't need to go after Kashio, kid. I have enough work to keep you busy. I spent my childhood in Lumen Pipe because of her, and now she's worth more money than either of us can count. And she's more dangerous than either of us can figure. You go after her and she'll clap back with a knife for each kidney. I may have extras to spare, but you only got 2. I worked off a lifetime's debt in 10 years just so I could get back here and settle the score. If you were my friend, you wouldn't be telling me to drop it. Aw, hesh. That ain't what I meant. You know it ain't. I'll give you a roof, a bed, and at least one good meal a day. You live your life the way you want. It's yours. I'll pay you back. I know. Let's get to work. Okay. I'll just get started. I got people in my pocket who owe me a favor. Alien, Lullaby, and Pluck. They're easy people to find. Tell them I sent you and they can settle their tabs by giving you work. Get that done and I'll get you a plate of popped Oshun eyes on the house. A domesticated giant snail used for food. Okay. Bless your warty hide. I'll hold you to that. Alright. So I gotta go get jobs apparently. Okay, so this is the first thing. What am I gonna choose? Focus battle. Battle negotiation or negotiation. Do I only pick one? Alright. Draw a card, apply 2 bleed, destroy after 1 use. Remove this card permanently. Okay. So it's a one-time use thing that I get for you. I also get 55 shills. I just get 100 shills. They all have starting bonuses too. This restores me. So if I can do all of these, maybe I should just wait until the end. Let's do this one. It's negotiation, so we can talk it out first. You come across the remains of an unfortunate traveler. Whatever attacked him took the flesh but left the wealth. Something interesting pokes out from under the corpse. Of course, whatever did this might still be around. I, of course, gather up the loot. You gather up what you can find. You'll have to study it a little more closely when it's safe. Unfortunately, you loiter long enough to make yourself a target. There's a wild Vrock. Guess we're defending ourselves. Alright. Yes, I would.
At the start of each turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile and gain 3 actions. Each card costs a certain number of actions to play. At the end of your turn, the cards in your hand are moved to your discard pile. You can win a battle by killing all of your opponents, or by making them surrender. Enemies will surrender when their health dips below their panic threshold. Killing enemies may have diplomatic consequences.
Okay.
Certain cards apply defense, which mitigates incoming damage. Defense can be applied to yourself or your allies, and lasts for 1 turn. You can preview what your enemies and allies will do on their next turn. Use these previews to plan your turn. Your allies all act before your enemies. Some cards apply conditions that are represented by icons above your health bar. Inspect a condition icon to learn about its effects.
Alright, easy enough. She's got evasion, dodge, next hit, remove 1 evasion when you dodge a hit at the start of your turn. Okay, so he evades 1. So I would want to do... And also he is attacking for 4. Okay. So I should probably just... This is a damage inflicted. Okay. Improvise a card from a pool of special cards. I got 3. So what I should probably do is just do this. Faint. Is there some reason I am getting hit Okay, no. It's just I will defend for damage. Okay. Now I'm going to elbow strike you. You should evade it, and I will stab you. And then we will end turn. And I should just get hit, but I do have the wound. Okay, it just makes me take more damage. And he is a status effect. Just trying to evade again. So we'll just elbow strike. We'll evade it. Stab. 2. Yeah, there you go. 2, 4. Okay, the nimble only lasts for 2 turns. Monster Train? Yeah, it's similar. Monster Train is a similar type of game. So I'm receiving 2 damage twice. Insert hammer grip. Hang on. Basic maneuver. Okay, insert hammer grip or saber grip into your hand. Sorry, I should probably like learn how to play the character more, since this is the first round and I don't know what all the cards do. So combo points are accumulated until they're spent by a finisher. Lose half your combo points whenever you take damage. Okay. Bleed and then expend. So you have the hammer. Oh, expend. Remove this card for the rest of this battle. So you have saber grip. Both are free. Saber grip just applies to bleed. And then hammer grip deals 2 bonus damage if you have any combo in the game 2 combo. So it combos to itself. So if you have a bunch of cards that deal combo, that would do better. Well, I should do this first off. Just faint. So I'm not taking any damage. Then sure, let's do this just so we can test it out. So these are unique attacks. I'm assuming this is like my special or whatever, like character unique thing. I'll just do the hammer grip, I guess, and then hit you with that. Right, he evades, but it still gives me the combo, and that one didn't do that much damage anyway, so now it'll stab. And not enough actions. Okay. I can also run away. Okay. What is this? Fill a flourish bar to trigger one of Sal's flourishes. In battle, earn flourish by playing cards dealing damage, defending damage, and by killing opponent. Flourish persists between battles. Oh. Attack all enemies twice. Flourish. That will expend and burn out. So you have to use it if you use it. Okay. You were attacking again, so I'm going to feint. Just not take any damage. And I want to see what's up with Fight Dirty. Improvise a card from a pool of special cards. Sure. So we have gain 3 defense, expend, draw 2 cards, expend, or gain 1 power, expend. Scrounge. Let's go with Enrage. I'm not going to use it, but I can use it another turn. Alright. Okay, I see. So yeah, this comes back. So what I should do this time is okay, I'm gonna feint. I'm gonna use Sal's daggers. I'm gonna use the hammer grip. See, now it's doing 3 to 4. Beat the crap out of you. Stab. And he's gone. Victory! Alright. Pick a battle card. So specialty, improvise a finisher from your deck, gain 2 combo. What is a finisher? Spend some or all of your combo points to enact powerful effects. Choose 1 of 3 cards to put into your hand. Oh. Okay, so this is like a This like gives you combo and then summons a card which uses combo normally. You have tackle, gain 2 defense, apply 1 impair. That seems really good. Attack damage by this target is reduced by 33%. Okay. So that's just a really good attack and defense. And then Thieves Instinct. Improvise a random common or uncommon maneuver card. It costs 0 until played. Expend. Honestly, I might just go with this card. This is just a good attack card because it applies defense and weakens the enemy too. You leave before more monsters can arrive. Alright. And we're still going over here, I guess. Sing for your supper. Works here. I'm guessing, okay, this is the guy I'm actually supposed to talk to. Well. Alright. Worker Pluck. Between the fuel stains and the fire in her eyes, it's easy to see a bit of yourself in Pluck. I opportunity. Sing for your supper. Hey, do you? I'm no rat, I swear. I won't talk, you hear me? That's... You can tell Donnie her threats won't make no difference. Hold on, what's Donnie threatening you for? You aren't one of Donnie's goons? She wants me to snitch, but I ain't suicidal. Back on the derrick, we learned to keep our mouths shut. Both the offshore lumen platform and the indentured laborers who work here. Okay. Want me to get her off your back? I can offer that kind of service. At a good rate, even. Hesh, you do that? When did I tell her my name? But okay. Tony's trying to get Pluck to turn informant. Pluck is looking for help to get out of this arrangement. Okay, accept. Okay. Choose negotiation card ad. Pick one of 3. So I can either draw 3 cards, spin 2 influence. I don't really know what these do yet. Okay. Reduce your opponent's resolve. Spend 1 influence. Influence is an argument with 2 resolve. All diplom cards deal maximum damage. Spend 2 influence. Apply 8 composure. What is composure? Reduce resolve loss for 1 turn. Oh, okay, so composure is like the armor. Influence, I'm not really sure what that means. All diplomacy cards deal maximum damage. Maybe that's my energy or something? I don't know. I'll probably figure it out. Let us go with the... Actually, this seems pretty good with 8 composure. Let's just go with that. Defense is always really important in these games because you can... If you can just avoid taking damage, you know, figuratively and literally in this case, it's way better because you can just whittle down the enemy over time. Okay. You get Donnie to lay off and I'll pay you what you're worth, I swear. I just want to live and let live, you know? Sure, leave it to me. Alright. Where are we going? Sing for your supper. It's another bar. Here's Donnie. Guards this location. I wonder if I could just, like, kill everyone. I probably can. I don't know. Donnie believes that the the Admiralty is doing Hesh's work. Maybe someone should tell the cult that. I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought my name was Hesh. I think Hesh is just a god. Okay. Wait, what is my name? The Cult of Hesh. Okay. Alright, keep on the good side of the Admiralty and your livelihood will benefit all the more for it. Pluck says you've been harassing her, trying to get her to snitch on something. Oh no. Oh, on something alright. What Pluck knows could put a lot of people behind bars. I thought she might turn informant with a little pressure to do the right thing. You know how it is. While you got some leverage I could use to make it stick. Convince Donnie to leave Pluck alone. Offer to help convince Pluck. Beat up Donnie to make them back off. Should probably not do that. Okay, what's up with the Admiralty? The Diltrine military force occupying Murder Bay. I see. Okay. So I can either try to convince her or I can offer to help convince. I'm just going to convince her to leave her alone. What good's an informant if you have to strong arm them? I think it's in your best interest to back off. Is that so? And why the heck would I do that? Negotiation tutorial. Sure.
At the start of
Read
each
to me.
turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile and gain 3 actions. Each card costs
Yes, I
you
know.
win a negotiation by destroying your opponent's core argument. Your resolve carries over between negotiations. If you have no resolve left, you automatically lose any negotiations you attempt.
So is this my resolve? Not sure. Also, did my bot just go off? Man, it was real late today. Oh well.
You and your opponent can deploy arguments to help win the negotiation. Arguments have special effects and can be attacked or defended, like the core argument.
Okay.
Certain cards apply composure, which mitigates damage. Composure can be applied.
Okay, that's defense.
Intents for the next turn are shown in their inner ring.
Studied, to be honest, dude. I've been studying all day, and I had to do the map test, and I'm just like hate everything.
Your arguments from damage.
Yeah, okay.
Inspecting cards and arguments will bring up their tooltips with a description of their effects. The people you meet in the Griftlands will use different negotiation tactics, so make sure you adjust your strategy to match.
Okay. When do we do the map test? You were supposed to in engineering, apparently, because today was the last day you could do it. Like the math one, which is really pissed me off because I wanted to study, and then all of a sudden I have to spend 40 minutes doing a stupid test where I basically just guessed on everything anyway because I didn't care enough. And then, yeah. My mental fatigue is just through the roof right now, and honestly, I don't feel that bad about physics anymore because I realize that the first, like, 6 units are like, first, not 6, first, like, 4 units are actually really easy in physics, and then the other 3 are where problems start to arise. But it's like, if I can just focus on those other 3 tomorrow right before I take the test, I'll probably be fine. So it's like, I mean, the first 4 are literally just kinematics and circular rotation, and then like Newton's laws, which is basically just F equals ma. Like, that's all you need to know, and you have an equation sheet. So I don't think it's going to be as bad as I thought it was, and most of it's conceptual too, which is nice. Yeah, exactly. And since it's all multiple choice, I feel like even though we can't go back, it's just a lot of multiple choice, and I feel like the chances are, like, if you, like, I'll be able to get like 70% of them right pretty fast, and like the other 30%, you know, will just be like a gamble, kinda. I'm not sure, and Gonzi knows literally nothing. He thinks we're taking an AP classroom, so, oh, that's a good idea. I might do the practice tomorrow morning too. Just like, I'm not gonna answer it, but I'm gonna like look through it and be like, okay, see how the formulas are given to us, because I might just print out a formula sheet, because I know we're allowed to use the formula sheet, right? So, okay. Anyway, enough about school. I'm streaming to give a break, and this game is really cool. It's like Slay the Spire, but more story based. So I'm a bounty hunter going through missions and trying to kill, or, you know, I have a bounty on like this overarching dude that's really dangerous or something, right? And I'm learning how to play the game still. Alright. Fast talk. This is just 1 to 3 damage. Okay, I'm getting attacked for 4. I have 1 composure. Huh, okay. So, spin 2 influence. What is up with the influence? Requires at least 2 influence. So I don't have any influence. Interesting. How do I get influence? Well, insert as inspiration or attitude into your hand. Sal's instinct. All diplomacy cards deal maximum damage. Wait. Where's the influence on this one? Oh, I see. So I can gain 2 influence. Okay, okay. Gain 1 dominance. Hostility cards deal an additional... Okay. So let's use this. Gain the 2 influence. Okay. Do I use it on them? Invalid target. Okay. Gain 2 influence. Expend. Oh, it also does 2 damage. Okay. So, oh, this is influence. It's like an argument. Okay. And now I can use this to... Or I can just use this, actually. Just apply 3 composure. And I can save this for later. And now either 1 to 4 or 3 to 3. Let's just do 3 to 3. Bah! Attack your argument. Oh. Yeah, it just came out of early access, this game. I think it's been in early access for a while, but the full release just happened, so that's how I heard about it. Okay, I am not... Oh, my argument's getting attacked. I don't know if I care enough. So, let's use this. Observation. It does 0 to 4. Gossip. Deploy bait. Must be targeted before anything else. Oh. Actually, that could be useful because I'll save that other card and then draw 2. Okay, so let's get this. I'll use Gossip. Now that's getting attacked. The bait. Haha. I'm just built different. And then let's... I mean... Restores 3 core argument resolve. Oh, that's actually bad. So I should attack you first. Just go ahead and kill you. And then I'll kill you. Sarcasm. Just listen here. So I'm gonna attack for 4. I think I'll just do this. And then I'll just attack you twice. Wait. Why? Oh, that's what the influence did. It make it 1 to 3 damage. I see. It makes all the... Okay. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm... Because the influence, I wasn't sure what it meant by make all diplomacy cards. Yeah, so... Although that I was wondering why it was 3 to 3 instead of 1 to 3. That makes sense. Okay. Then let's do this. Let's actually put this back. This is an attack too, so put that back out there. And now you're for sure going to do 3. Frisk. At the start of Donnie's turn, steal 10 shills from Sal. Is my name Sal? And remove 1 Frisk. Well, I don't want you to steal my my shills. Shals. Ethan, get out of here. Your mom. I'm performing diplomacy. Okay. Let's see. You're not at... Oh, you're attacking my influence. That's fine, honestly. Let's just hammer you. You want some? We negotiate, and then threaten when they think they've had enough. And now, for the finishing blow. Now. Ender. Let's go. We're done. Alright. We win. Pick a negotiation card for my loot. Brainstorm. Draw 3 cards. Overbear. Attack a random opponent argument once for each opponent argument. Oh, so if they have a lot of arguments, that does really good. Or lose 1 influence. I like this one, I think. It does 1 to 3 to each. Once for each. So it attacks every argument then. Or like it'll attack 4 thing, or sorry. Like if he has 4 arguments, it'll attack 4 things. Likely the core plus 3 arguments. I think that's what that means. By the way, I also didn't talk about this, but cards upgrade as you use them, which is really cool too. Okay, accept card. So like as you go through the game, you can upgrade cards, and apparently you can also, like, some of the upgrades you can do is straight up just remove the card, which can be useful in deck builders, because a lot of times you end up with a massive deck where you have some really good cards and a lot of okay to bad cards, and you want to draw the good cards, so you want to get rid of those worst cards. So being able to you know, discard cards permanently or destroy them is really useful. All right, you pressure pluck, and all that'll do is get you some rushed bad intel and a dead informat once word gets out that she snitched. But you step back, and then pluck thinks that you're okay, that you can be trusted when the time comes. The time comes. What time? It's Murder Bay. Pluck's no crook. She just has the bad luck of being in the wrong place all the time. Eventually things will get too hot, and then Pluck will come to you with all the juicy gossip you could want. Patience isn't my particular virtue, but you're not wrong. Fine, I can wait. Tell Pluck I'll respect her decision. Let's go. We did things diplomatic way. Let's kill him now. We got a reward. Greetings once again. It's done. You don't need to worry about Doni anymore. Geez, Sal, you really did that? You sure do deliver. Thanks a million. Now I can just live my life, you know? Murder baby damned. Yeah, murder baby damned. Gained, completed, okay, I don't know. Pluck likes you. Let's go. Increased diplomacy. You got paid 70 shills. Quest bonus, 30 shills. Oh, I can gift her 30 social boon. Oh, so can you like, cause you can get like oh, you can view your relationships too. I see. So there's a boon and a bane for each. When you make the person love you. Okay. Hates you. So Casio hates me. Troubled past. Lose 2 maxims. Oh, is this always active too? You can just kill everyone. Okay, well maybe I don't have to pay her, because maybe it'll come back at some point. Okay, well let's see what's next. Oh god, there's a lot next. Limited time opportunity. Challenging quest. The Grogan Dog. So this is like the thing. Healing Spring. Raw lumen vapors go untapped. Or desolate battlefield. Looks like the remains of a recent skirmish. Perhaps there's still something to loot. Well, these are limited opportunities. I have resolve. I have health. Sure, let's go. It's very freeform, so I really have just no idea what to do. You come across the signs of recent battle. If there were any winners, they weren't the type to loot the battlefield. The bodies are still fresh. Best to grab something and run before any beasts are drawn to the bloodshed. Grab Vial of Slurry. Oh, okay. Gain an action, replenish, destroys after 3 uses. When this card is drawn another card. I see. So it's just another action. Combat drone. Summons for combat drone to fight for you. Replenish, destroys after 1 use. Pull shuffle step. Whenever you improvise a maneuver card, gain 2 defense. This seems good for me. I like stuff that's more permanent. Oh, I see. So this is like the worst thing. Honestly, let's get the best thing. I ain't scared. Shuffle step installed. I see, and I can only have 3 of each. Negotiation graft and battle graft. You rest with the loot lodged in the mud, even as a mournful howl goes through the air. It isn't long before you're joined by the pack. That's okay. I have no fear. Maybe I should have a little bit of fear. On second thought. Okay. Well, this isn't too bad. So their panic is after 21? Okay. Alright, here's what you're going to do. We're going to apply Faint. Faint. I'm not taking any damage anymore. Sal's daggers. And I'm going to take this bleed. I'm going to bleed you. You evade, that's right. I should have tried to remember that. I should have just saved that card then. Okay, they still evade, so I gotta hit them twice. Going to Just feint twice again. Improvise a card. Draw a card. Discard a card. Draw 2 cards. Gain 3 defense. Expend. This could be useful later on. And in turn. Yes, don't show this again. Yes, I know I can't play that card. It won't do me any good. Okay. They both still have evasion, but it's about to run out. And you have defense on you, so. I can just feint. And then I'll elbow strike and stab. Maddie, you responded so delayed to that. Okay. So, you're doing the 3. You're doing the 2-2. So, I think if I hit you with this. Yeah, now you're doing 1-1. So, now I'm taking 5. That gave me 2. So, I can use this to hide. I can use Sal's dagger. Get the saber grip. Let's apply the bleed to you since I'm already hitting you. And I guess we didn't need to use that that free one, but whatever. Okay. Fight 30, stab, feint. Well, we're definitely gonna feint. Let's fight dirty. Apply 1 impair. Expend, apply 2 bleed, expend. These are pretty good. Or scrounge. Oh crap. Will this apply to everyone or just to one? You didn't see it until now? He's not even here anymore. He definitely left as soon as he joined. I don't know what to pick. Let's go defensive. And so you're attacking me for 3 twice. You're now only hitting me for 2. So I will still take 4 damage, but that is okay. And I will stab you. In turn. Okay. So, Sal's dagger, stab, feint. Oh god. Well, we should use... How does the bleed work? At the beginning of the turn, count a bleed, then half bleed count. Oh, it halves bleed? Ugh. Like in Slay the Spire, it just reduces it by 1. That doesn't seem nearly as good. So, oh, but it does do 2 damage too. So, it's a pretty strong move. Alright, who's a... So, I'm going to do this to you. For the impair. Save me 2 damage. Gives me 2 defend. Also going to apply 4 defense. I'm going to use you. And Saber's grip. Apply that to you. And I'm still taking a little bit of damage, but not much. Fatigued. Cards no longer gained XP from this battle. Interesting. I guess they do that so you can't constantly gain stuff. Okay, I think if I hit... Oh, you're the only one attacking anyway, so... I'll definitely impair you. Do that. That's a really good move. Alright, now we're not taking any damage. And... let's see what we can get from here. Let's just get hide. Might need it next turn. Howl. What does that do? I don't even know. I think if I hit you, you won't attack me. Is that how this works? No, he's still attacking me. Will panic after receiving 3 more damage. Did I not just... He has defend! Oh, oops. If he panics, does he not attack me, though, is the question. About to find out. He just runs away. I wasn't expecting that, but that's okay. Assuming, yeah, and then faint. Alright, we're good, we're good. Yeah, say it to his face. We're good now. Victory. Restore resolve. Do I do both? Oh, I see. So you can restore your resolve through winning battles. That's interesting. Alright. Apply 3 defense, increased by 2 for the rest of this battle whenever this card is improvised. So if this card is improvised, but I don't really have anything. I just have cards that pull from another deck, not from my own cards. This is piercing. Oh, just 4 to 6 piercing seems really good. In combination, deal 3 bonus damage if you have any combo. Ooh, gain 2 combo. This could be useful with my battle card though. And 3 bonus damage, so that will deal 5 to 7 if I have any combo. And with that other card that does combo. Okay, let's go for this. And then restored one. Bodies are growing ripe, and more scavengers are sure to be on the way. Best to cut while you are ahead. Okay. Challenging quest. Probably shouldn't do that one. We can do middleman, I guess. Remove a card from one of your decks. That's probably a good thing. Oh, this is at the Grog and Dog anyway, so. Oh. Lullaby comes stumbling towards you. Wait, didn't I? Oh, you were one of the people I was supposed to talk to, right? Clutching your gut like it might fall out. Please help me. Hold on, what's happening? An Admiralty patrol just attacked me, but I ain't done nothing wrong. Agree to protect Lullaby, hide Lullaby until the danger passes. Leave Lullaby to her fate. Okay, so I'm guessing this is fight. This is going to be negotiate, and this is just nothing. Let's yeah. Lullaby hobbles her way to the tree line and gets out of sight just in time. Sure enough, the Admiralty patrol comes hot on Lullaby's tail, breathless from just. Hey, you! We're looking for a wanted criminal. You seen her? Yep, negotiation. Now that you mention it, I did see someone walk off towards the creek over there. That's rough. Wouldn't that direction? Are you sure? Dun dun dun! It's time to duel. I'm getting attacked. And let's do this. Anything with Emperor or the resolve or whatever. Gain 1 bonus action next turn, huh? I think bait's probably good. A good thing. I'm not gonna use it though. I will do this though. Bah! Diabatagu! Negotiation flourish. Where'd I get this? When the argument is destroyed, deal 2 damage to Sal's core argument. Hey, that's not very nice. When this argument destroys another argument, restore 3 core argument resolve. Okay, so we should probably kill that. So this is going to attack for each argument. I should probably wait to see if he does a lot. There's so much. Let's use this because these are pretty good. Either gain 1 dominance or gain 2 influence. I like the influence. And I can attack. But it's not going to kill you, so I won't do that. And then I'll fast talk on you. Save the bounty. And then I will just resolve. I guess I get 1 composure every turn anyway. Not really sure what that's from, but. Also, what does this do? Whenever you improvise a maneuver card. I think that's one of my abilities. Or something. Okay. Splin 2 influence, apply 8 composure. Don't really need it. Honestly, I might just... Oh, you know what? I can do this, though. Then... No, I can keep it alive, too. Okay. What's gonna attack? The bait? Let's do this, see what I can get. Incept 1 flustered. This effect is added to the opponent's argument. Reduces damage by 33%. Remove 1 stack at the end of the owner's turn. Okay. Expend, so it's just 1 to 2. Or draw 2 cards, expend. Let's just do this. Just attack you for 2. Is this gonna do anything? It might not. I kind of want to test it though to see what it does. No, it will attack everything. Okay. I wasn't sure if this counted. I guess it's a core argument, so it still counts as an argument. Does any over damage? Did the bait say it damages me whenever it's destroyed? Because it only did 1, so it's like whatever. 2 to 4. Yeah, let's just do this. And oh, you're gonna attack that though. I mean, dominance only lasts for 1 though. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Okay. Kill that thing. Does 3 damage apparently. Oh, over damage deals damage to the core argument. I don't think I realized that. He's almost dead anyway, so. That died anyway. Okay, whatever. You're done, son. Dun dun dun. Pick a negotiation card. Spend 1 chosen card in your hand. Remove this card for the rest of this negotiation. Apply 5 composure. Might be good if you want to get rid of cards, but at the same time, I don't know if I want any of these. I'm gonna decline. Yeah, she looks real roughed up. I think she... You don't want this getting messy. Yeah, she looked real roughed up. I think she might have been concussed. Good, we'll catch her quick. Thank you for your help, Grifter. A name for any factionless settler, explorer, or opportunist who hails from the Havarian Griftlands. Okay. No problem, Officer Brian for brains. Lullaby emerged from the tree line, trembling like a beaten dog. Thank you, truly hush. Hesh must like me, something fierce to put a hunter in my path. Hesh doesn't like you much if it lets you bleed out. Let's get you some help, huh? You help Lullaby to walk. Okay. To walk as gingerly as you can, but leave a string of profanities in their wake. Okay, so now she's on my party, right? Yeah. She's not very healthy, but, you know. I have to go back to the Grog and Drog anyway. So you have the middleman quest, and I can also talk to you. Gain cards below to destroy, sleep it off. Or gain tipsy and slurred speech. Okay, so I guess you're supposed to... Yeah, okay. You can also buy cards? Interesting. Oh, these only... They're like... Okay, usable cards. Can I not talk to you? Okay. Is she just with me now? Gain this card whenever you murder Lullaby. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Let's talk to you. Bina comes from a long line of warriors known for getting the job done. Bina nods in acknowledgement of your presence. Well, it's a start. Opportunity, middleman. It's a negotiation one. Okay. And it will remove a card from my deck. I hear you're looking for help. You heard right. I run a little import-export business. I find things people want and they pay me accordingly. What kind of things? Imports from the mainland mostly. Unmentionables occasionally. Does the hunter have scruples or will you be taking the job? I assume you'll be paying well for the ask me no questions vibe. Client ordered some very expensive items and backed out at last minute, leaving with the bag. Now I'm sitting on a shipment with no buyer. I don't want the goods. It takes time and money to find a new buyer. I need you to go remind him the meaning of all sales are final. Got you. This seems really good. Improvise a card. So I can just draw another card and it costs 0? Yeah. Let's get that. And it's an attack. It seems like the diplomacy works. I don't know, because it seems like you can either go diplomacy or hostility. And that's kind of just the way you should go. Because they have their own effects that stack off of them. Don't come back to me without a buy. You hear? I guess that's why you're so... Okay. Just are highlighted. Good Samaritan. Lullaby's hurt. Take him to the better living killers. Oh, this is where I gotta go for her. Okay. Then let's go there. Let's help her out. You help Lullaby through the door. There, you should be okay here. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. Lullaby loves you. You've managed to capture her loyalty. Don't waste it. Biofeedback. Status cards cost 1 less action in battle. Ooh. Cool. How many of these can I have? Just infinite? So we should just be friends with everyone. Look who it is. Okay, I can't do it. Is here to visit. Alright. Well, that seems worth it. Status effects do better. Cost less. Oh, this is the guy I'm talking to. Interesting. You haven't been talking to Bina, have you? So Bina tells me you two had a deal and you lost your nerve. Yeah, like I told her already, I don't want second-rate goods. Second-rate goods? The last batch I got from her was a total bust. Unusable trash. Last batch of what exactly? I'd rather not say. Offered to convince Bina to rack off or convince Knack to pay up. To pay out. Oh, I get her help? That's interesting. I don't care about the details. Bina wants her money. I won't pay. Listen to this grifter. Ooh, okay. So she helps me out. Huh. Okay. Gain 1 composure at the beginning of each turn. Damage spills over to this argument before the core argument. Okay. Wasn't I already getting a composure though? Sal's savvy. Gain 1 composure. Yeah, that's what that was from. Oh, you gain 1 composure. Okay. And everything goes to stoic instead first. I see. Okay. Well. So let's just do this. We can threaten. Let's do quick thinking, see what we get. Incept 2 vulnerability. All resolve loss is increased by 1. Remove 1 second of the turn. Incept. This effect is added to your opponent's argument. Remove this card for the rest of the negotiation. I see. So I can use that. I can use that on them. It's a manipulate. I like the bait card though. Because everything attacks it first, which is nice. Let's see. Well, this just seems really good. I should use Sal's Instinct. This. Attack. Okay, irritable. Gain 1 stack whenever the card is played. At 10 stacks, Sal is dealt 5 resolve damage, and this argument is removed. So it's at 2 stacks. I see. Gain 1 stack whenever a card is played. So you want to like destroy it eventually, but I don't think we have to yet. Let's use this. gain the diplomacy. Now all these do 3. Nice. I can also do this. Gain gossip from the discard pile. Honestly, I can just deploy this. And then let's just attack again. Oh, anytime any card is played. Interesting. So I should probably deal with that soon, huh? Or I guess I'm the only one with cards, huh? Okay, so we can just deal with that. Interesting. Where did this card go? Expend dud. Created when trying to improvise a card type you do not have. Oh. Remove this card for the rest of negotiation. Interesting. Let's get rid of you. And then it's gonna attack this. All diplomacy cards. Oh yeah, it's my influence. You can just do this. And might as well do that. I guess it doesn't do anything. I should have saved it, but whatever. Bone Tired. When destroyed, Knack loses 9 resolve. Wow. Weakling. Oof. Just gonna attack that. That's fine. And we done, son. You're so done. Just I didn't get like any. Let's see what this gives me. Observation. It's like, We're good. Alright. Oh, negotiation upgrades available. Okay, pick a negotiation card. If this card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. That's nice. Spend 1 influence, deal an additional 3 damage. I'm kind of trying to go for the diplomacy build, I think. That's what I want to go for. So I'm going to go for this instead of the hostility. Gain 1 action for every 3 cards. So if you have a lot of cards, but I'm about to remove some cards, so I'm probably going to keep a small deck. Relatively. Okay, I can upgrade both of these. Fast Talk and Fast Talk. Clarity Fast Talk. So this destroys it or gain 3 composure. So I can either turn it into a defensive and offensive one, or I can destroy it. I think I'm going to take one that's more defensive, and then I'm going to just get one that's going to destroy itself. Because I have another Fast Talk as well. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. Go tell Bina I'll take the bloody shipment. But this is the last time. The gutted yote. You yoted. So, did you knock some sense into him? Share a drink with her. Store 10 resolve. Give 60 shills, and Bina will like you. Or you can just talk to her. The deal is back on. I should use you for all my negotiation. Thanks. You got paid 65 shills. Quest bonus, remove a card. Do I remove a negotiation card or a battle card? I think I want to remove a negotiation card. And I want to remove one of these threatens because I don't use them very much. I'll remove the shorter one, I guess. Yes. Okay. Grants first aid. Whenever you remove a debuff, heal 5 health. That seems useful. Ooh, okay. Get healed by Lullaby. Oh, okay. You're injured. Lullaby can heal you for 20. I don't know if I need that necessarily. Your friend Pluck is in trouble. You have a chance to save her before it's too late. What the heck? And welcome to Harvana. Fish has a special job for you. Well, I don't really need to get healed, but this seems like it's important. And Pluck will probably love me if we do this, so give me more bonuses. You find Pluck under Mil-Eries Heal. Looking one blow away from the worst day of your life. Save Pluck. You make enough out of a racket to draw Milry's attention, and Pluck looks up at you with wide eyes. Sal, this has nothing to do with you, Grifter. Stay out of this. Honestly, let's go violent. Yeah, you're gonna regret messing with any pal of mine. You attacked her, man. You deal 7. At the end of my watch, soon apply 2 heal. This is a species boon. Okay, so he heals himself for 2 every turn, which is really obnoxious. He also deals 7 damage. Let's use this. Draw a card, discard a card. I'm just gonna get this for later, and I'll just, you know, blocked it all. Okay, status effects, so that's good. I got the combo thing right, didn't I? Yes, I did. So I'm gonna go for the combo one on this combo. This will apply to combo. That deal damage to me? No. I will stab you, and I will elbow strike you. The feud will rise. What did this do? Power. Okay, it just increased his attack damage. That's fine. I can do this. I can apply for defense, and I can do this. Nice. This is going pretty well. We have hammer grip. Did I not? Oh. It continues to come back, and it does 3 to 4, which is nice. So I can get another one too, if I really want, and they're free. I don't know if I want to flood my deck though. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. I'll just use the bleed for now. I just have so much combo. So if I get a finisher move that uses combo, that's going to be really good too. Actually hit me this time. Let's go. Alright. Is this the move I want to use my power on? Probably not. Well, you're not attacking, so let's see what Fight Dirty gives me. Gain 2 combo. Mud Tosser. Save you for another turn. Ooh, he put a lot of armor on. That's not good. And he's attacking me for a ton. Let's, we can use the bleed. I think the bleed effect will go through the armor. And then, I mean, there's no point, but it'll level up the card. So I guess there is a point. Okay, the fact that you heal is very annoying. No, it's sure. Let's gain the power. 4 to 6, 3 to 6. Nice. This is going well. Ooh, the 6 to 8 and the 4 to 5 is very nice as well, but you have a lot of armor. And you're dealing 15! Okay, let's see what this gives me. Oh, crap. You have the armor, though. So 6 to 8. Is that accounting for the wound? 2 bonus damage on this target. So 10. So I could get 10 and 7. And that still wouldn't do it. Okay, never mind. We cut our losses and then beat on an enemy. I did 1? Oh, I did 9. And then I'm an idiot. That card cost 0. I totally could have killed him. Oh well. My mistake. You're dead now. Enough. Oh, so I can kill him. Yeah, so I'm not going to kill him. I'm assuming that's gonna have a lot of problems considering he's a it looks like he's a boss. I'm gonna accept his surrender. Okay. Let's keep him around. Alright. So pick a card. Footwork. Discard a card. Gain action equal to its cost +1. Okay. So that could be used to just give you a free move. That seems useful. Draw 3 cards. Gain 2 counter. Deal 2 damage back to the enemy. When hit, remove all counter at the beginning of your turn. Interesting. So counter. So the amount of counter you have is the amount of damage you deal. So if you get hit a bunch, like if you get hit by an enemy, like say he's doing, instead of hitting you for 5 damage, he's hitting you 5 times for 1 damage. That would be really good. It also draws 3 cards, but I don't know. Applied 3 defense, increased by 2 for the rest of this battle whenever this card. Improvise. Yeah, I don't have any drawing cards yet, so I think I'm gonna get this because anything that gives you more tower is pretty good. Alright, and upgrade 3 moves. Elbow strike. Can you get it destroy or gain 1 combo? I don't know if I need the combo right now though. I have so many other moves that are doing combo, so maybe just get rid of the elbow strike. Feint. Apply for defense, draw a card. Apply for defense, gain 1 combo. I mean, I guess. Or draw a card. Draw a card's really useful. And stab, what do you want to do? Apply to bleed or piercing. Interesting. Since I'm not going for a bleed build, I'm going for a combo build. I'm going to go for piercing because piercing is really useful. And the bleed only seems useful if you're able to stack a bunch of it, since it decreases by half each turn. So you have to stack a bunch of it in like 1 turn. And restore resolve. Stop! I won't go anywhere near you or Pluck again. All right, my grudge dies here. That's a deal. Breaking, I'll break your neck. Now get lost. Millery slinks off. She'll be lucky if she makes it back to town. Thanks, Sal. You actually saved my skin there. Bonjour, Maddie. You're back. Least I could do. Come on now, let's get you somewhere safe. Pluck loves you. Gain 4 defense and 2 temporary power. Okay. Attack power is increased by 1. You just managed to capture her loyalty. Don't reason. Reason saved their life. Yeah, that's a pretty good reason. To shelter and after dressing her wounds, get back on the road. Alright, got some more benefits because I'm a really good person. My health is a bit low. I can heal though, I think. Fish greets you enthusiastically. Sal, I've lined up a great opportunity for you. Those 2 over there are night merchants. They'll sell rare goods you can get nowhere else, and it just so happens they need your help. You can only be in one place at a time, but either will get you a leg up you sorely need, kid. So tell them I sent you an ingratiate yourself. Okay. Just be warned that both persnickety so-and-sos, you're probably going to cheese off the one if you don't pick. Sounds neat. Thanks, fish. So I can either do you or you. I think I can I go to your room? I can change my outfit apparently. Okay. How much will this heal me for? 30? Probably worthwhile. Relationship with fish, 50% discount. Nice. But I gain bloated. I'm hurt, fish. Here, have a fish cake. Okay. I'm going with Isabel to buy a boy's polo shirt now. Very specific goal. Very fun game. I very much like it. I just haven't been able to say much because cooking. Okay. Bye, Maddie. That's okay. Here, have a fish cake. Thanks. Guild 28 HP. By the way, I'll start reposting videos. I just haven't been posting the other ones since I talk about the AP test on it, and I don't know. College board is weird, even though we're not like cheating or anything, but I do talk about the test, so I don't know. How does that work? This card is removed upon sleep. Remove this card permanently. Oh, so I can either just play it in battle or I can sleep it off. Ugh, that's terrible. Nobody eats them for the taste, that's for sure. How do I sleep it off though? I don't know, maybe at the end of the day? Current progress 0%? What do you mean? We've been playing for like an hour. Okay. Well, I can talk to one or the other. Plukka keeps her purse strings tight, but she's been known to favor a friend in need. I'd ask what you're up to lurking through the feud at night, but then you might ask me the same. Okay, let's talk to you. Rake is never one for surprises. You don't got a refill, do you? I'm empty. So Jake Smuggler. Or Spark Baron's Professional. Plukka keeps her... Okay. The Swab. Let's go with you. Push says you're looking for some hired muscle. Plukka the Swab looks you up and down. You feel like an on Ashnu on market day. Okay. Yes, you'll do. Wait. Do for what? What is the actual job? You just need to stand behind me and look intimidating. You can handle that, right? Depends what's standing in front of you. Don't worry about that part. You'll do this job and I'll let you in, and I'll let you into the night market. Sure, accept the job. The details are fuzzy, but I'm in. And Rake dislikes me. Well, suck it, Rake. You should have looked more interesting. Should have been born an alien. Excellent, let's go. I'll lead the way. Plukka the Swab joins you. And what about my needs, huh? Fish said you were the best. You might have seen an unwanted grudge, but there's nothing you can do about it now. I only do one of you. Reason did not help them out. Well, oh look, it's Lullaby. Hey! And Bina, who also likes me. I'm guessing that other guy does not like me. Hates you. Oh, it's just Kashio. The guy I'm trying to kill. That other guy is just... whatever towards me, I guess. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming I can fight with her. Plukka the Swab opens the door to the nondescript hovel and ushers you through. Say nothing, Sal, until I tell you to say something. I was just looking for you. That graft you sold me, it stopped working. The graft I so graciously extended credit for you to buy. I disabled it when you fell behind on your payments. Again. I can pay, I have the money. It's too late for that. I'm losing money just taking the time to talk to you. I'm going to need that graft back. But it's installed. They don't just come out unless you cut them out. You can't make me do that, please. Oh, it's like a... Oh god, I wouldn't dream of asking you to do that yourself, which is why I brought my friend here. Sal, extract the graft from Herbal, if you please. Oh god, her resolve is much higher than mine. Oh no. I think I've chosen the wrong. I'm assuming the other one was kind of swabby. Should I try to do this as plus 20 resolve? Bad for business. So it would be a tough negotiation, but I want to be a good guy. But I don't know what other repercussions that would have. Okay. I'm sorry, but this is my job. Try not to move. I'll try to make this as painless as possible. You monster. You hack into herbalist flesh searching for the graft. It takes a while. You eventually find it and dig it out. The last biomechanical tendrils pull out with a sickening pop. Ugh. Herbalist surprised the process. Barely. I won't forgive this. Good job, Sal. I was worried for a moment that you might have a conscience. Erg. Here, take it. Herbala hates you. You've incurred her fury and will likely face the consequences. Whispered humor. Opponents start battle with an additional argument each negotiation. Yeah. Nah, keep it. You earned it. Oh, great. The first time you expand a card each turn, draw a card. Oh, that's actually really good. Because I expend a lot of cards with this bounty hunter. Ow, that tinkle. Ah, you could have at least washed it off first. Okay, I mean, my whole arm's robotic. I probably just put it in there. And now, as promised, I'll show you the way to the market. God. Okay. I'm a evil person. I mean, I don't know. I'm a neutral person now. This is it, huh? Pretty modest. People don't come here for the ambience. They come here for the goods they can't get anywhere else. Now likes you and will offer you discounts at her shop. Nice. So Rake probably does not give me discount. Turning up one of her black market graphs. Ooh, okay. Oh, it just gives me a random one. Or did it tell me what it was? Whatever. Pokemon. Whenever you shuffle your deck, deal 3 damage to a random opponent argument. That's not bad. Okay, so it's just random. Add more graph slots. I see. So I can add more too? What is... I can drill you a new slot, but I'm not going to lie. It's going to hurt like hell. So 75 shells. So I can... So then I can have more graph slots. I wonder what the max is, because it seems like just stacking up effects is like the best way to win any of these games. Permanent effects, that is. I don't like temporary things that are just like, oh, it'll heal you like once. It's like, I don't feel like spending my money on that. It feels like a waste, right? Now what are these guys gonna... Knew I'd see you again. Nothing quite as thrilling as to taste your own blood in your mouth, huh? I can think of a few things you say that, but here you are. Remove a battle card. Okay, so you're who I remove battle cards with, and I can buy cards. I see. So now I know for the future and future runs. So you can choose whether you want the card boy or the other guy. These all cost more, so I'm not gonna talk to you. What about you? Indoor. Fellow of Hesh is meditating here. And what are you peddling? Do you seek enlightenment, child? Remove a negotiation card. Or I can buy cards. And you have negotiation cards, I see. So you're the negotiation card boy, you're the battle card boy. I see. What's the difference between maneuver and attack? Okay. So the maneuvers are mostly defense cards and the attack cards. Makes sense. And what about you? Stands before you surrounded by various animal parts and accessories. Quick, what's the most dangerous beast in Nirvana? Is it people? Ha, not even close. The most dangerous animal in Nirvana is, yeah, you got it, is people. Anyway, if you want to add to your pack, you've come to the right place. Okay. Doggo or spoops! That thing reeks of lumen. For look of the beast, it sure does. A spoops! That's a lumicite. The cult harvests them as larvae from the Hagian Sea and force feeds them lumen as they grow. Makes them mean and tough. And smelly. Requires 250 or I can buy a doggo. And they're tough like birds. Okay. So I can buy like pets to go with me. Oh, and these are like those beasts card. Has these cards available for sale. They're all like destroy though, so I don't wanna use them. Okay. Well, I bought one thing. I'm gonna save my money for now. I can always come back, I guess. We're going back. It's late when you go back to the Grog and Drog, but you can spot trouble before you even step onto the porch. You slip quietly behind an overturned table before anyone knows. I hear you've been asking about my bounty, but you were out of the game. Shh. So you must be asking for someone else. I don't hold it against you, but whatever hunter you're hiding, you need to hand them over. There's no hunter here, Kashio, but we both know they won't stop you from being a mudsucker. I've no business to run, same as you. There was a time when you respected that. The slimy underside of Kashio's voice is enough to draw you out of your hiding spot. Bladed Thoreni. Don't be so smug, Kashio. Nobody gets a bounty like yours without enemies. Sal, you're the hunter? I'd have thought that Derek would have beaten the spirit out of you. It didn't have to be this way. Okay. Kashio, you could have bought me out at any time. I'd have forgiven you. With that look in your eye, I don't think so. Don't mistake this for condescension. I'm proud you made it off the Derek. I should have known you would. Excuse me if I don't stick around to see this done. It'll hurt too much to see you go down. Kashio tosses a fistful of shills onto the soiled bar counter. For the damages, shh. If you manage to survive, it ain't nothing personal after all. Uh-oh. There's just more. There's just more goons. Not even the floorboards creak as Kashio leaves. For a moment, her goons hang there watching to see what he'll do. Go down quiet, Hunter. I promise it'll be just like going to sleep. Oh, so I can convince... You cannot run from this fight. Once it starts, it's do or die. Because it's in self-defense. Okay. Alright. Well, let's try to convince... Opponent has plus 10 resolve and Bina likes you. Yeah, let's convince Bina to help me. Bina, you're the bouncer. I'm hired to help keep roughing this out. Kashio's a class of her own. You're gonna help me. I'll vouch for you, Sal. Let's go! Got that influence. Gee, you do a lot. Whispered rumors. Oh, that's the whispered rumors thing. I see. Okay. Well, this does 6 now. Oh, this is destroy. Well, I can get rid of it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that in hindsight, because if I want to use all these cards, but I don't know. Yeah, and I have 3 stacks of influence. Does this always have 2 health, though? Okay. Alright. Let's do this on you. This on you. This on you. And then... Oh, I can't use that anymore. Never mind. Remove 1 stack at the start of your turn. Well, that was a waste. I meant to use the threaten too, but I messed up. That's okay. I'm not half as convincing as you think you are. Crafty. Intense and target previews are hidden when this argument takes damage without being destroyed. Bina gains ploy. Ploy targets an opponent argument each turn for 1-to-1 damage at the end. Okay. So I got killed in 1 turn, which is easy enough. And I gained 3 composure. Nice. Okay, now I'm not taking any damage. And I can just fast talk. And let's use this. And let's just use this because this will do 4 damage. Okay. Bina's holding out for a better argument. Can't think of anything, huh? I don't have any discard pile. Alright. Spend 1 influence, deal an additional. Alright, here. This is how this works. You do this. Deal this. You're dead anyway because I'm an idiot. Alright, pick a negotiation card. Evoke. Play 4. Once per turn, place this card for free whenever it is when I play 4 hostility cards in a turn, huh? Oh, so I can only play it. But it only does 2 though. That's weird. That's a weird card. Whatever. Remove target arguments composure. Reduce resolve loss for 1 turn. So if they have a lot, that'll work well. And then improvise 1 random hostility card, so once 1 less until played. And then it expends it. Huh. So it gives you that card permanently, I'm guessing. Which is interesting. Maybe I'm just going to go for this one. Because the ability to remove stuff is pretty nice. Okay, fast talk. Oh, the upgrades are randomized too. Right? Because didn't I have this already? Or maybe each card is different. Okay. So I can either gain 1 influence with it or draw a card with it. Drawing a card is really useful, but so is the influence. I might I'll use the influence. I guess this is just useful if it comes up right, but I kind of regret getting it because it's only useful. It applies so much composure, but it's only useful if I happen to draw it on a turn where I'm getting attacked for a large amount. All right. You gonna make me do your job for you? Nah, I guess not. Alright. Bina steps up to your side, ready to defend the Grog and Drog. Better late than never, you suppose. Let's defend ourselves. Dun, 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 dun. She's got a gun! Okay, I don't really need to do that. Oh, I can use this. Discard a card. Gain actions equal to its cost plus 1. But yeah, let's use this. I mean, actually, there's no point. Oh, and it expands. I didn't realize that. Okay, there's no reason to use this then. Jesus, you're tough. You're dealing 7 to each. All right. Apply 2 wound. I deal a lot. What's up with you? Okay. So, you have defense. Gain 3 to defense at the end of each turn. Okay. The first time bullet takes damage each turn, they gain 2 defense. This is a species boon. And powered weapon. Turncoat. Put attack galvanized to random cards. Playing this card triggers Voltaic Galvanized is removed when this card is played. At the end of your turn, take 1 damage for every galvanized card you've played this turn. Okay. This is definitely a boss. Hopefully we make it through it. This is piercing, so I should use it first, I guess? Maybe not, actually. Oh, that's why this card does so much, because it's the one I wanted to destroy. Okay. I'm going to use this, because he's going to gain 2 armor, and then I'm going to use this. If I'd used the pierce, the next one would have done 5, would have had 5, so that was technically the better choice of action. And I have 4 defend. Where'd I get the feint from? Did I have that the whole time? Did I just not see it? Whatever. What are you doing? Oh, I see. You're dealing 3, 3, 4. Nice. Alright, alright. Let's get these combos rolling. I do want to apply feint though. So we'll do that first. This is galvanized, I see. So I just won't use that. Yeah, let's use this first. He's gonna gain 2 armor. Oh, he has to take he has to actually take damage. It doesn't count for armor. So let's do this. All right. Wonder if I should kill this boy. I don't know. It might be worth it. Maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't kill anyone. Feint of Vision. Oh, it turns into Feint of Vision. Oh, I can't upgrade anymore, though. Okay, he's not attacking anyway, so we should just... Might as well use you. Might as well use you. I'll just save you for later and elbow strike. Pew! Reinforce, huh? That's a lot of health. A status effect will be applied by Smuggler Bina. What status effect, though? Because that would help. Can I check? Oh, she's a medic. I wonder if she's healing me. Probably not. She might be putting armor on me. Can I deal enough damage to break through? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I might as well. Go for it. I mean, this pierces anyway, so... Whatever. Yeah, she did guard me. Okay. Wish I could see that. Galvanized, sleep it off. All of these are galvanized, huh? That's annoying. I'm just gonna apply the bleed. Honestly, at this point, I might go ahead and use this. Discard that. Receive 2 damage, yeah. Oh, crap. Just do that. And then... stab him twice. Getting shot twice, he's smashing me. It's okay. God, everything's galvanized. You suck. Okay. I'm going to use this. Does that give me a card? What was my effect? It was each time you spend a card. Oh, draw a card. That's what that effect is. I need to remember that. That's where that feint came from the other time, I bet, too. I wasn't paying attention. Should I just beat him and tank it? Maybe. This will give me 2, and it will lower the damage he deals as well, so. Yeah, sure. I have the power bonus, right? So, let's go for it. Let's just hit the crap out of him. I accept my fate. Oh, what's this? Can I end this battle right now? Wait, what does this do? Attacks all enemies twice for 3 damage. I mean... Oh, look for the Flourish Fender to unlock flourishes, huh? I mean, I don't know if there's a point, though. It's only going to deal 6 damage. It's kind of an AoE attack, so it's not very good against bosses. And I'm going to be fine. We're almost done, so... This is the piercing one, right? I only need to do 11 damage. Okay. So I'll deal 4. Assuming you're healing yourself. Shame. Yeah, I can just do this instead. That's fine. Why can't you heal me, bud? Alright. You're going down this turn. Yeah, for sure you're going down. You will receive 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. Dang, she almost killed him. Alright, we won't kill him. We'll accept the surrender. I feel like Gina wouldn't like it because she's the bouncer, right? She doesn't want to kill him. Alright, Silent Steel. Automatically place in your hands to start a battle. Oh, so it's just a good 5 attack damage. That's good. Gain 8 defense and insert 1 Blade Flash card into your hand. Seems really good too. And size up. Draw 2 cards. Gain combo equal to their combined cost. That seems good too. But I really need a finisher card is what I need. But this seems really good. Accept a card. Pick a negotiation card. Wild Anger. It's just 0 to 3. It doesn't seem that useful. Gain whenever you expend a card, draw 1 card, expend. That seems really good. It's just like a card you play and then for the rest of your turn. Oh, but this is one too. Gain. At the beginning of your turn, gain 1 dominance, expend. Ooh. So it's just a permanent dominance. Oh, but it costs 3 though. Yeah, I'll just go with this. I don't really have a dominance build anyway. I have the other one, so I have a bunch of cards to upgrade. Gain 2 counter. Remove a random debuff. Based off of that last fight, I'm gonna go with debuff because that debuff was like permanent and very obnoxious. All right. So I'm guessing select upgrade option. So I either go for here, which deals with combo, or this which deals with bleed. So I'm gonna go with the combo one. Spend 2 combo, deals 2 bonus damage, and hits all enemies instead. Expend finisher. Finishes spend some or all of your combo points to enact powerful effects. Yeah, this is what I want. Attack twice, gain 2 combo. Gut shot. Oof. Oh, and it hits twice. Both these are free, too. Alright. 2 people hate me. Who hates me? Oh, the civilian. That's right. And resolve. Pick a graft reward. Ooh. Boss negotiation graph. They're all negotiation graphs. Okay. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Bystanders no longer assist in negotiations. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until play. That seems really good too. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. All hostility cards deal 50% less damage. Oh, my hostility cards. Well, I'm kind of trying to go the other direction anyway. So maybe I should do this, and then I'll gain 1 more action point, and then I can just go towards the diplomacy stuff. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go. Roller drum installed. Carefully navigates the mess of her bar, favoring her side. She doesn't look too badly injured, but she's not as young as she used to be. Well, that sucked a rotten oyster, but we've been through worse, and we're both still standing. I can't believe she came for you like that. You. She doesn't care about anyone, does she? She's just a monster all the way down. What's done is done. The fire's only good if it stokes the engine, kid. Fish. I should have gone for Kashio as soon as I arrived. Now you're dragged into it too. None of that. You've got a bit of grit in your eye. You'll wink it out once you get some sleep. I got a room set up for you in the back. With Kashio gone, the few patrons that remain return to their drinks. Them that weren't spilled anyways. Okay, so now I think I can go to my room and it'll just end the turn. Fish didn't get to the top of her field by indulging her wound. She barely flinches as she shines an old mug. I bet your blood's boiling, kid, but we survived the day. Cool your feet, get some rest, and we'll come up with a plan in the morning. Rest in the back. Sleeping will give you a chance to heal and recharge your abilities. But will this heal me, or do I have to actually do this? Guess we'll find out. Good night's rest can't hurt, unless I wake up dead, that is. Shield won't come back on my watch. The back's barricaded and the front has me. Good night, kid. Shh. Leads you through a curtain back behind the door, nodding towards the cozy room at the back. Rook unlocked. You've unlocked a new character with a whole new story and location with unique cards and gameplay. Give it a try when starting a new run. Playing Rook doesn't delete your progress with Sal. Nice. Your bed calls to you. You dream of a grime beneath your nails and how it'll never come clean. In the dream, it's actually comforting. Go to sleep. Oh, yeah. Sleep restores 50%. Sleep restored. Okay. New dislikes, new hated. Oh, okay. Hint, nearby friends will help you in negotiations. I can see that. Negotiation cards game, battle card game. It's probably too many. I need to remove some. New loved, new liked. Good day overall. You slept through the night with one hand gripping the knife into your pillow, but then you've slept that way every night since you were 12. It's early morning, but the Grog and Dog patrons are already hard at work on their drinks. So I know you thought I should hold off on that bounty, but after last night, if Kashio wants me to be her worst nightmare, I'd like to oblige. And how are you gonna do that? She knows you're here and she's got money and goons to keep her safe. What do you got? You're damn right. Lucky for you, I have a couple of contacts who want Kashio dead almost as much as you do. If you can convince them to work with you, will they need convincing? Afraid so. The Admiralty doesn't trust hunters as a rule, but talk to my contact and see if you can convince her otherwise. But taking out Kashio would make a space the Spreed be more than happy to fill. I know you... Loosely organized collection of bandits, crime. So I can either talk with the Admiralty or the Spreed. I know somebody who will talk to you, especially if you can bring him Kashio's head on a flower. Ask about... I don't care enough. So picking sides. Meat market. Mercenaries are available for hire at the murder torch, huh? Oh, I don't have access to the night market anymore. I thought I would. Oh, it's at night. Current progress 20%? Oh my god. Okay. So Brenna, remove a card from one of your decks. Don't expect to make a lot of friends amongst the people if you pick this side. Okay, I see. So I'm either... The Admiralty is what passed for government running, but the comport themselves more like an occupying army. Or the Sprees are loosely organized. They survived in the outskirts around. They rob from pretty much everyone and give mostly to themselves. The Admiralty seems like the better of two evils, like the occupying government. Because these guys, it's not like these are like Robin Hood. They're just straight up bandits. So I might go with the Admiralty, but I'm going to go do... kind of want to see what's up with the meat market. Mercenaries for hire. What's up with those? A motley of opportunists have gathered here looking for an honest day's work. Price vary, but so does the skill. You wouldn't want Brill's job, but then neither does Brill. Didn't think my day would involve a grifter dealing. Hire Brill for your next job. Okay, so it's just for one job. I don't like doing stuff like that. Wait, let me... whatever. Hopefully that didn't, like, pass the day or time or something. Let's do this quest, though. I don't think since I actually did anything, it didn't like, move me forward or anything. Okay, Brenna flashes you a complicated hand signal, then watches you expectantly. Can I help you? Sorry, I keep forgetting where. I take it you've never been to Grout Bog. Actually, I was born there. Bad memories. Sure, those are the primary export after all. But you made it out, which means you might just be exactly who I'm looking for. How do you feel about a bit of light smuggling? Let's talk. What's the job? Just a simple sale. I got goods worth unloading and leads who want to buy. Only problem is I've been made. There's spark barons here in Murder Bay who would definitely recognize me. I need you to approach the buyers on my behalf. Convince them to come to me so we can close the deal. Okay. Except I can remove a card, so sure, I'm in. It'd be fun to stick it to the barons for old time's sake. Sure, I mean, if you're not having fun, what's the point, right? Here's where to meet me once you make contact with the buyer. Alright. Where am I? The Dano's room? Do I have to talk to both of them? Dano's almost as good at spending money as he is at earning. Hopefully the balance never tips. What are you on about then? Talk about the rest. Or is it you're in the market for some goods from a Grout blog? I'd like to facilitate the exchange. I see. That means you're one of those. What are they called? The Rise. A loose group of union organized freedom fighter and capable. Okay. And no, I'm not. I'm just an honest grifter collecting a paycheck for services rendered. And are you interested or not? How do I know this is legit? This could be a trick by the barons who retrofit new technology from ancient ruins, much to the cult's displeasure. Okay. I should know they wouldn't pass up an opportunity to make trouble. Convince Danelle to come along. It's close to the auction. Come on, they have bigger fish to fry. Ones with funny hats. So I have 4 actions now, which is nice. You're tagging me for quite a bit. Oh, it's because of this. God, that one sucks. But what I got from it was pretty good, right? Whenever you shuffle your deck, deal 3 damage, random damage. Yeah, so whenever I shuffle, it does damage, which is nice. Okay. Can I kill this? Maybe. Oh, I can just... Alright, let's do this instead. That works for me. And... attack. Oh, I guess I should have used that low blow, huh? I was used to 3. Pay 5 shills. What? Oh, I see. I can just bribe him. Money talks. At the start, each turn, a random card in hand costs an additional 10 shills this negotiation. Huh. I should really get rid of that, though. I should use this, though. Whenever you Spend a card. Let's attack you. I gained some influence, which is nice. Attack you again. Ad lib. I'm just getting hit for 4. Which, honestly, I'm cool with. What was that about? Spend 1 influence, deal an additional 3 damage. Sure. Oh, does every time I hit him it gives me a kickback card? No, never mind. When destroyed, Gal gains draw 1 extra card at the start of your turn. Hey, that's useful. 2 and 2. Okay. Pay 10 shills? No, I don't think so. God, I don't have the money for this. I mean, I do, but I don't want to spend my money. That's like long-term effects. Alright, let's just apply 3 composure. Screw you, man. Wish I could get. Ah, it costs 10 shills. Ah, whatever. Into influence. Attack this stupid thing. Ah, whatever. Get rid of that. And then apply 3 composure. Oh, I can use this too. What does this actually do? Dismiss all enemy intents. Huh. I mean, I don't really... Are these the enemy intents? Okay. I don't like him, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this, honestly. Just so I can use it, too. Just dismiss all his intents, that's fine. Think of it this way. Stop giving me those cards, I swear to God. Alright. Ah, I like how you think. Alright, you're done this turn for sure. Yeah, you're done. Alright, pick a negotiation card. Double composure on all arguments. Gain 2 influence and apply 3 composure to it. I like that too. This seems really good though. Doubling composure on all your arguments. I'm gonna get that one. Alright, I can upgrade to deflection. Draw a card or apply 4 composure to... Ooh, or an expend for the turn. But that's... It's just for the rest of the negotiation. That seems really good. Also, draw a card's really good. Let's do this one. Okay. Trust me, it's the rise. Nothing but liberate this and maneuverism that. It's exhausting. I suppose you have a point. Very well, lead on. Alright. I guess I could have talked to either of them. Okay. Maybe the other guy wouldn't have sucked up all my money. So now clears the store. So you're a rational business person, right? You're not caught up in the rise of politics, are you? Feign ironic detachment. Express sympathy for the workers. Talk about professionalism. I'm a grifter. I do folks' dirty work and they pay me for it. Politics are not a part of my job description. I totally respect that. That's why I'm prepared to offer you a lot of money to do a slightly different job. These rise bozos have been flapping gums far and wide about their stolen goods for a week. I know a baron who would pay top dollar for the location of that camp. I can make money on the goods, but I can make a lot more on the info and have less work to do. What do you say? Blackmail Daniel for 200 shills. Why would I do that though? Let's stick to the plan. Let's just stick to the plan. Alright, of course. Just an idea. Trying to change the topic. Okay. You arrive at the Rise camp. So, where's the stuff? We meet at last. Let me show you what we have. So, please keep an eye out for trouble, will you? Then the road retreats into your tent. You can hear the muffled deliberation through the canvas. The haggling goes on for quite some time. You scan the surrounding trees for threat. After a time, Daniel bursts from the tent. What a waste of time. They quote one price and then change another. I'd be surprised if any of their stuff worked at all. I have to convince them again? Fine. He's gonna take all my money again, though. Ah. Well, I can do this. And then let's attack you. And I can attack you again. I like this. Oh, this actually has health. I didn't even realize that last time. You're attacking my influence. Please kill it. Oh, let's go. End him. That works for me. He's holding out for a better argument. Let's gain some influence. And let's go and attack that. Okay. And use this. Let's see. Use this. Gain 1 bonus action next turn. Accept 2 vulnerability. Expend. Apply 3 composure. Let's use this. I will use it at a later date, though. This is probably going to be the last battle. We're nearing the end of our streaming time. But I will play this again, I don't know, Thursday night, I guess. Thursday. Probably won't stream tomorrow because of the tests, of course. But, you know, it's how it goes. Okay. Oh, we're fine. I don't really need to use that or that. I can use this. And I can get Stammer. No, honestly, yeah, let's just use that. Let's use that. And I might as well use you on you. Dun, dun. What's up with that? Huh. Spend 1 influence, deal 3 additional damage. Sure. Yeah, I'm done with you. End you. Pick a negotiation card. I think I'm going to go ahead and the plead is free though. And you only lose 1 influence. I have a lot of cards that give influence. I'll just decline. Sal's instincts. Okay, diplomatic instincts or hostile instincts. Definitely diplomatic. So you gain flatter, spend 1 influence, deals 2 bonus damage, and hits all opponents' arguments. Wow, that's good. Gain 2 influence, then deal damage equal to half your influence to a random opponent argument. Okay. That's pretty good too. I also still keep attitude. Interesting. If you don't act now, the goods will get scooped up by the cult and scrolled away in Supplicant City. I guess it's a fair point. I suppose I can go a little over budget. Daniel goes back into the tent after some more shouting. Brenna comes out. Thanks for the help. I think this is going to work. I'll be here in the bay for a couple of days, wrapping up business. If you're looking for exotic goods for the bog, feel free to drop by. You get paid 85 shills. Quest bonus, remove a card. Let's look at my decks. I think I want to remove a negotiation card. I've gotten a lot more of those, and a lot of my attack cards are just useful. Let's get rid of, like, threaten. I don't really use you. Yes. Let's get rid of it. Okay, you have goods, right? Buy an auto dog. I can also buy cards. What does the auto dog do? A small quadrupedal combat mech manufactured by the Spark Barons for light guard and combat support duty. Huh. I'm tempted. Well, I guess I just buy it. Well, Metsa, you have any more of those mechs? I have crates of them. The auto dog activates and starts following you. Woof! Let's go. Spark Baron's Auto Dog. Gain this card whenever you murder Auto Dog. Okay. Well, now I have a Spark Dog to help me out. And we will continue on helping out the Admiralty next time. Bye, guys.